self-improvement is a topic I don't hear talked about a lot. And I don't see why. They both correlate so well, I can't even explain it. It's amazing. I think everyone should get into music because it's a method of self-expression and it will de-stress you so much that you wouldn't even believe it. As a guy who's been in self-improvement for a while now, along with lifting and getting better sleep and meditating, music is one of the best things that I do because it helps me express myself and it helps me process emotions that I wouldn't be able to otherwise process. Sure, you can do things like journaling and meditating, but music is just a way to unlock a part of yourself that you didn't even know existed. I know it sounds very wishy-washy, but once you start with music, or if you already are started with music, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to teach you, as someone who has never gotten into music before, or always has wanted to but doesn't know where to start, I'm going to teach you how to get into it. So first, picking an instrument. This can be a very daunting task, but the best advice I can give you is just pick whatever's easiest, whatever's most accessible. For example, if there's a saxophone teacher at your school who tutors saxophone, pick saxophone, because that's what's easiest. Rent one from the school and learn that. If there happens to be a guitar store nearby, maybe like a 20-minute drive or a 10-minute drive there, or ask your parents to drive you there and buy a cheap guitar and learn from there. If there happens to be a piano at your house that hasn't been touched in years, learn piano. Just do whatever's easiest for you. But what's most important is that you don't keep switching between instruments, you just stick to that one and master it. Just like any other thing you've done in self-improvement. Now, actually learning an instrument can be the next daunting task. If you can find a teacher who you mesh with really well, just use that. Go all out on that. Because a teacher can teach you things that learning online can't, and can fix bad habits, and can speed run your learning so much. But it just needs to be a teacher that you like being with. That's what's most important. Because the same way that everyone doesn't learn the same way, a teacher can't teach everyone the same way. And some teachers you might just not mesh well with, and that's fine. So say you're like me and you don't have a teacher. That's also fine. You can find a course online from a place like Udemy on guitar or piano, and just learn through that. Go every single day, be consistent, and learn something small. Just do one video from that every single day. And that will, again, speed run your learning because it's organized and it shows you exactly how to progress. And just keep practicing. Every single day, just do something small. But here's something that you might not hear a lot. Just like with lifting, you need to progressively overload with music. You can play the same song again and again and again, but if you've mastered it, it's nothing. It's like bicep curling 5 kilograms. When you first started lifting, that might have been really, really difficult, but after about 1 month of lifting, that was easy. That was nothing. If you learn a really difficult song on guitar and then it becomes easy and you just constantly play that, you're not really going to progress with music. Just same way that you wouldn't progress with lifting. So pick a song that's somewhat difficult but at your skill level. Progress and learn that through YouTube videos, through looking at sheet music, through courses. Master that song and then move on to a more difficult song or a more difficult method of playing and master that and keep progressively overloading. Progressive overload is the best way to make progress. And honestly, it's the only way to make progress. And I just want to give you a final note of how amazing music can be. It's a way that you can just express yourself. And it gives you an edge that no one else will have. Trust me when I say music is something that can be individual to you. Start music and you won't regret it.